Gently and Alfredo, hello. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. What do you think, buddy? Wanna go outside? I know it's kind of windy. You've been very patient with me. Outside, dude? Yeah? Oh, Willow. Oh. Sleepy little girl. Should I brush you? Where's the brush? Maybe I should brush Willow for a second, huh? Hey, Bella. I used PC and eBay. Yeah, sometimes that might be a good option, right? Nice used computer. Hi. Hey, Rajiv. Hello. Actually, let me put in my Steam code. Let's see. So that's my Steam code. If anyone has the Steam app or the Steam, it's like gaming and stuff, online computer games. That's my Steam code if anyone wants to type that in, if anyone has Steam. The Steam platform. Oh, really? Hey. Oh my gosh. Yeah? Wow, look at you. Look at you, precious little gal. Purring. I know. There we go. Hi. Oh. You precious little thing. Okay. Alright, let's head down. Come on. Let's see. Boop. And boop. Private. Okay. Just sent you. Let me check the friend request. Notifications. Okay. Accept. Nice. All right. I haven't really been playing a ton of PC games right now. But anyway, happy Easter, everyone. Did church today and took Mom to McDonald's. McDonald's was like the only place that's open. Hey, that girl, Little Snacks, hello. I had sausage, egg, cheese bagel. And then I also had a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's. Almost all the restaurants in our town were closed. I wanted to do pizza, like Rocky Rococo pizza. There were there was a breakfast place that was open, but we drove by and it was like totally packed. So we didn't do the breakfast place. We just did McDonald's, which is fine. I just don't like the McDonald's experience anymore. Like the food was okay, but if you go to McDonald's now, like I think I've mentioned this in the past a couple times, like you go to McDonald's and you have to order off the kiosk because there's no one in front anymore. Like there's no employees at the cash registers anymore. And there was like an old lady. There were some older people there too because it was just over with. So McDonald's was actually a little bit busy because everything else was closed. And like there is really no front counter anymore. It looks like there's like an iPad at the front counter. And then there's like a shelf for like DoorDash orders. Was actually a little bit busy because everything else was closed. And like if you want to talk to an employee, you have to go behind the counter and then you have to go to the kitchen like to find someone because there's no one at the front counter anymore. It's just terrible. I just hate it. Don't like ordering off the kiosk. There's no interaction with people really. The only interaction with people is that when you order off the kiosk, you have to like pick a table first. So you have to pick a table and then you have to order because the McDonald's employees will bring your food out to that table that you type in the kiosk if you want to eat in the store, eat in the restaurant. And that's the only interaction you have is when they bring the food out to you, and that's it. Which I guess is customer interaction, but hey, Lucky, hello. They all kind of have like almost like a hospital cafe, like a hospital feel to them, or like a very industrial kind of feeling to them, like ours does. Our McDonald's is just very kind of sterile. It has almost like a clinic type of feel to it. It just has that, it doesn't feel like very welcoming at all. It just, like, everyone has been to a clinic or like a health clinic or a hospital. It just has like a clinic, sterile kind of atmosphere now. It's just terrible. But, if we had other choices that were open today, to go out to eat or something, I would have definitely picked something other than McDonald's. But Culver's was closed. My first choice would have been Culver's. But all Culver's restaurants were closed nationwide today. There were a couple of old people in there. There was a bigger table, and then the other people in there were like DoorDashers getting food for DoorDash. So the drive-thru was pretty busy. But, if you have a city of, we're not a small town, we're not a big town, but, the only restaurants that are open are McDonald's. It's going to get busy. Arby's was closed too. My second or third choice. My second choice would have been like Arby's. Arby's would have been nice, but Arby's was closed too. Hey, John Coelho. I'm not sure if Yeah, hey John Quill, good to see you. I'm not sure if Taco Bell was open. We didn't drive to that part of town. It's kind of on the other side of the highway. We didn't go to that part of town, and I don't know. So, actually, I think I'm gonna. That's quick. Yeah, we're going. Where's Willow? Come on, Willow. Actually, here, how about we do this? How about we fill the bird seed? We'll fill up the bird feeder today, and it's empty. So let's do that today too, huh? I know we're going. Just trust me. Hang on. Done. Bring this out. Yeah, we're going. Just give me a second. You gotta wear this. Okay. Looks nice out, but it's cold. Looks nice out there, but it's a cold one. Egg. Come on, Willow. You gonna go outside or what? Daddy, I'm not sure if going outside is a good idea. Well, she's not quite sure what she wants to do. Legal bird feeder. There's a lot going on down in the park. It's cold. Man, it's always cold out. Dang. Another cold day. Brr. Another cold one. I'm gonna have to get some a sweatshirt on. Buddy. I don't know why. Man, it's cold and windy, huh? You can just hear the wind whistling through the fence. We got 2 inches rain this week. Was it like Tuesday or Wednesday? We got a bunch of rain. I had a little bit of hail yesterday. There's like playing some kind of football out there. The whole park over across the way was covered in dog poop. The whole thing. So much dog poop. Anyway. Man, it's cold. They love it though. They love sitting out here. They love sitting in the cold. Man. Jeepers. Michael Lombardo, hello. What do you think, Burr? A little bit burr outside, huh? Hey, Hillary, hello. Screams. Are they in the States? Yep. We are in the United States of America. Maybe I'll put a bench out here. Where'd that bench go? I'll bring this bench outside. Here. I'll sit on the bench. What do you think? Yeah, she can't really jump as well, which is fine. She's not supposed to be jumping. Yeah, they have fur coats, so they're probably fine. They're probably warmer than I am, especially if they're in the sun. Baking in the sun. Happy Easter, everybody. Yep. It's cold and windy. I had a pretty good day. Did church today. Cleaned out the floors today. Cleaning. Vacuumed. Took mom to church. Went to McDonald's. Started watching a show called Boardwalk Empire. Kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me. What is that other show? Peaky Blinders. I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch Peaky Blinders or Boardwalk Empire, so I decided to watch Boardwalk Empire. I don't know if anyone has watched Boardwalk Empire or Peaky Blinders. Maybe I'll watch Peaky Blinders next. But yeah, I mean, it's going pretty good. Boardwalk Empire seems to be a pretty decent show. If you kind of like that old-timey mob stuff, criminal. Ratified, hello. Let's see if I can wave. There we go, let's do that. Yeah, I'm watching yep, I'm just kind of trying to pick a nice show. Boardwalk Empire. Willow came inside. Happy Easter, everybody. Hopefully you had a wonderful day. Are having a wonderful day. Back to work tomorrow. I think I'll head outside for a little bit. Maybe I'll turn the furnace off, actually. I think I'll turn the furnace off if I'm going to have the door open. You can see Granny. Everyone's having a lovely Easter. Actually, let's turn this off for a little bit. Then I can turn it back on. I'll turn it back on when we're done. Kind of wanted to do a little bit of a longer live stream today. Maybe let's over an hour. I want to do at least an hour live stream today. I don't really know if I'll be able to live stream tomorrow, but Peaky Blinders movie came out a couple weeks ago. Really? Man, it's windy. on this bench. Don't really see Rich anymore. I see other people outside though. Interesting. Wow, those are really tiny dogs. Wow. Oh yeah, salmon dinner went pretty good. I keep forgetting to upload pictures of my dinners and stuff when I have dinner. Like, I took a picture of my lunch today. We went to McDonald's for lunch. I was complaining about McDonald's. The food was okay, but like, the McDonald's experience is just not a McDonald's experience. It's just very sterile. It's almost like going to like a clinic or a hospital for food or something. You check into the kiosk. It's almost like going to the airport or something. That's what it's like. It's like going to the airport. Like when you go to the airport, you have to check in at a kiosk right away. That's what you do at McDonald's. When you go to McDonald's, you have to check in at a kiosk. And then you pick your table, kind of like you pick your flight, or whatever. And it's just, you pick your table, you order on the kiosk, you sit there and you wait, and your food comes, someone brings your food around. Anyway, but at least the food was okay. We had 2 meals, and then I ordered an extra sandwich. So we did 2 breakfast meals, and then I ordered an extra sandwich, and it was $18. $18 for 2 regular McDonald's breakfast meals and an extra sandwich. I think my extra sandwich was, almost $5 for an extra sandwich. Cornish hens. I haven't had Cornish hens for a long time. I think the reason why I stopped eating Cornish hens is because it was just much easier to get like a rotisserie chicken. And the sandwiches weren't even that big, the McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. The bagel was a pretty decent size though. The breakfast bagel was decently sized, but the breakfast biscuits are not really that big, and the amount of food you get, and they came with a hash brown, so you get a drink and a hash brown. It's just not a lot of food for the price. I don't know. Times change, I guess. But yeah, I don't really do Cornish hens anymore. There it goes. Yeah. But the problem was, like, all of our little diners and stuff were closed today. All the mom and pop restaurants were closed today. Culver's was disappointingly closed today. So the only choice was, like, McDonald's. Or eating from, like, grocery store, just going cooking your own. But I don't know, I kind of wanted to go out to eat today. Hey, Steven. Yeah, I saw they had the Mario Galaxy Happy Meals at McDonald's, but I did not get one. I did not get the Happy Meal. I kind of want to see the movie, but I'm not gonna get the Happy Meal. Taco Bell might have been open, and Burger King might have been open. I think it was maybe up to individual locations. Culver's I was disappointed that Culver's is closed, but anyway, you can't win them all. I almost need like another shirt or something. I am still kind of cold. Let me get another shirt on. Another sweatshirt, I mean. What's up, buddy? You gonna sit on there? He just kind of likes being cold. You little cold dude, huh? Oh, he's done. He's like, Dad. Okay, well, if everyone is inside but Noah being, maybe I'll just stay outside with Noah for a bit. Okay, is everyone else done now? I think I'll just stay outside with Noah for a little bit, and the other cats can just stay inside. The other cats didn't really seem to want to be outside right now, so come here. Yeah, I don't know why you want to spend so much time outside, because you're not an outside cat. Huh? Can you explain that to me? Yeah. Yeah, usually Noah, he likes hiding underneath the bench, but I think he wants to bask in the sun, but it's kind of cold and windy. What do you think, dude? King of the castle, aren't ya? Aren't you a cutie? No, you're not jumping over the fence. No. Come here. Kitten. Kitty. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What? What's up? Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, you're something. What's up? Come here. Dad, I'm not a football. You're not a football? Are you a football? Being goof. The bum show, yeah. Get a good picture of your behind. Huh? There's nothing over there. Daddy, let's go for a run. Oh, golly. Dinner tonight, I think I'm gonna have one of those Bertolli frozen meals tonight. I didn't really cook any food for this week, so I have hot dogs, I have some of those, got some hot dogs and egg rolls. I also have chicken nuggets I could do. So I think I'm gonna have like a frozen dinner, just something quick and easy, and I'm gonna watch some Boardwalk Empire with the cats. Isn't that right, dude? You wanna go inside yet? It's cold out, buddy. He is shivering. You're shivering. Daddy, I have a fur coat. Oh, thank you, Black Hand. Wow, that's very generous of you. Thank you for that super chat. A happy Easter. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Icon. Hello. Scratching at the door. He's scratching at the bottom of the door trying to get it open. Do you want to go inside yet? Want to go inside for a little break? Huh? What do you think? Let me know. Come on. It's cold out here, buddy. Come on, why don't we go inside? Mister was outside. All the cats were outside for a little bit, but it's kind of cold and windy here, so the other cats went inside, and I'm staying out here for a little bit with Noah. Hey, Music and Films, hello. Buddy, want to take a break? Let's let your brother and sister back outside, huh? Can we let them back outside? It means you have to get up for a second. Here, come on. Just get up for a second. Just here. Shh. Hey. Noah Bean, your brother and sister want to come back out. He doesn't want me to get up. Good. Buddy. Come on, let's go. Let's let your brother and sister outside. Come on. Just go inside for a second. Come on, buddy. Noah Bean? Yeah, hey Farrah, hello. Good. Did some cleaning this morning, had some coffee this morning, cleaned all the carpets and vacuumed, and then I took Mom to church. Then we went to the only restaurant in town that was open. Well, there were a couple of restaurants in town that were open, but McDonald's was the least busy one, so we went to McDonald's. Had a couple breakfast sandwiches. Couple of breakfast sandwiches. Came home and I watched some Boardwalk Empire. I started watching the Boardwalk Empire TV show. So I'm kind of into that right now. Buddy, I'm freezing. Here. Buddy, I am just freezing. How about we go inside for just a second, huh? Let's let your brother and sister out. Because they want to come outside too. Come on. Oh, buddy. Come on, Noah. Yeah, hi, 11 Furballs, hello. Hello, good to see you. Come on, buddy, let's let your brother and sisters outside. Come on, just for a second. Come on. Get up for just a second, then we come back out. Come on. Cut and... Hey. Just give me a second. Noah Bean. Yeah, I gotta get up for a second. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me up for a Stay right here. There. See? And let's let your other siblings out. Because they want to come out. Nope. Come on. If you're going to go outside, you got to wear a harness. Nope. I got to put this down. Hey. Ash. Come here. If you're going to go outside, you got to wear a harness. Come here. Come here. You're such a baby. Come here. I know. There you go. Come on, there you go. Willow, are you gonna come out or what? Noah comes in and Ash goes out. Come on, Willow. You gonna go back out? Willow. Willow doesn't really want to go back out, I guess. Willow is just very content hanging out here. Oh, are you sleepy, little gal? Daddy, I'm so sleepy, you have no idea. It's tough work being a girl cat. Daddy, it's so tough. Tough life of a cat. I don't know if Mister's gonna want to go outside. Nope, there's Mister. Mister's looking around. You know what? I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to think this out and plan carefully. He's gonna have to think it through. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Yeah? You're not jumping over the fence? Hey, Willow. Where's your harness? Hey, come here. You need your harness on. Hey, Jeremy. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh. Hey, no. Ash, no. No. But Dad, I can make it, I swear. Dad, I promise. I promise I can make it. Hey, stop. Chewing on the harness. No, that's not for you. He's such a goof. Excuse me. Got a frog stuck in my throat. Tom, hey Tom. Watch Boardwalk. You're from Atlantic City. Wow, nice. New Jersey. We got a couple people from that area, I think, don't we? I know we have a couple people from kind of the New Jersey area. I've always wondered what it'd be like to go there, but time jump. Yeah, that could be kind of tough when shows like jump seasons like that. It's kind of hard to follow. Like the plot and timeline. It can be really confusing. Like shows that are kind of confusing timeline-wise are just really hard to follow. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with the HBO show called Westworld. I think it was from like 7 or 8 years ago. The last couple seasons of Westworld are just extremely they're difficult to follow. I don't really think it's as good as the first season. The first season was pretty darn good, but I'm really looking forward to... Oh yeah, The Wire. I think The Wire is actually rated as the best HBO show ever. Ratings-wise, was it? Or, rating? I don't know. I think rated as the best HBO show ever. Ahead of Band of Brothers and ahead of Game of Thrones, which is kind of surprising. Because I think Band of Brothers is possibly one of the greatest shows of all time. I'll have to watch... Maybe I'll watch The Wire after Boardwalk Empire. Nucky Thompson. All right, are we all inside? Come on, Willow. You're the only one outside still. You want to come out? Maybe we'll just keep the door open for a while. Ash is just kind of sitting there. I would say Band of Brothers isn't probably in my top 10. I think my all-time favorite might be Star Trek The Next Generation. If I had to do like a quick top 10 list without putting a ton of thought into it, I would probably say Star Trek The Next Generation, The X-Files, Stargate, SG-1, Band of Brothers. What else did I like? I think The Man from High Castle is also a really good show. I think Star Trek Voyager and Star Trek Deep Space Nine were also really good. Probably put those in the top 10 list too. I also really enjoyed a show called The Americans. I don't really think it got a lot of attention, but it was a pretty good show. Maybe I'll have to do that. A top 10 list. Quantum Leap was pretty good. I don't know where it would go on my top 10 list, but no. You're not a kitten anymore. You're not jumping all the way up there. Stop. I don't want you falling down. Don't want to take anyone to the emergency vet today. You know, yeah, Dr. Quinn was good. I remember watching Dr. Quinn on TV. Walker, Texas Ranger was pretty good, but I don't know if it would be in the top 10. Willow, stop. No. No. You're not jumping over the fence. Stop. Willow, no. No. Please don't. We're not doing that. Noah, stop. If you do that, we're going inside. We're not jumping on the railings. Baywatch, yeah. No band tonight. No, we don't have any band because of Easter. Easter, we don't have any band practice, but band practice next week, so... X-Files was pretty good. Just like each individual episode was really good. It was almost a story in itself. Like each individual episode was basically a story, like was it like the monster of the week? Did they call that? Was it literally monster of the week? Hey, no. If you're gonna do that, we're going inside. No. No. Ash, don't start. I think we're gonna head inside for a bit. We're getting a little too comfortable. A member for 12 months, congratulations. The Cats on High Castle, yeah. Walking Dead was pretty good. I just don't know if I can put it in a top 10 list. I think the first 3 or 4 seasons of The Walking Dead were pretty good. And then, for whatever reason, I just stopped watching it. It just got kind of depressing to me. Maybe I'll have to go back and watch. I'll have to go back and watch The Walking Dead, but I don't know. At the time, I was just getting kind of depressed. The episodes were just like, everyone's dead. Like, they were just killing off cast members. And I'm like, okay, maybe we should just watch a different show. Let's take a break and stay inside for a little bit. But yeah, The Walking Dead was pretty good. But yeah, maybe I'll. What else was there? Mad Men. Mad Men was actually a pretty good show. Possibly. I don't know if anyone remembers the show Mad Men. That one was pretty good. Hey, Jordan. Hello. Happy Easter. Yeah, good reminder to. Yeah, credit card problems are no fun. I remember I lost a credit card. I lost a credit card once, and it wasn't as bad as, like, I know one of my friends had his identity stolen. Like, they were. How did he kind of described it as, he saw all these transactions, or no, he went to the DMV or something. What was it? He went to the DMV, and, like, they were trying to register his vehicle or something. Like, someone was trying to, like, register vehicles in his name at the DMV. Because I think he went to the DMV to renew his driver's license or something. Something like that. And, like, they were buying cars in his name with his social security number or something. With his credit cards. Like, it was just, like, a really bizarre story of how someone stole his identity, and they were, like, buying cars in his name using his identity or something, and credit cards and stuff. It was just like, wow, that is a nightmare to fix. I never saw House. But yeah, I've lost it. The worst thing that's happened to me so far is I lost a credit card and had to cancel credit cards and just get a new credit card. I mean, that's kind of a pain in itself. Oh, did you enjoy your outside time? Yeah? Yeah, Dad. Where did Ash go? Hey, Augustia, hello. Yeah, hey, happy Easter. Oh, you gonna bask in the sun where it's warm? Does that feel good on your fur? Hi, Ash Kitten. Daddy, it feels so good. Don't tease your sister. Hey, be nice to her. Hey. It's okay, Willow. Hey, shh. It's okay. Hey, shh. You're okay. Just relax. Hey. Yeah, everything's okay. You're okay. Well, Ash. A horse stable in London? What the heck? That is kind of bizarre. Hey, shh. It's okay. He's just being kind of a jerk right now. No, she's upset. She's upset now. Why can't you be nicer to her, huh? Well, Dad, if you were stuck here with her, you'd have the same feelings as me. Man. Robot Wars, yeah. I thought Family Guy was I watched Family Guy for a while. I think I've seen, I'm pretty sure I've seen like the first, was it 4 seasons? The first 5 seasons of Family Guy. And then I just kind of got bored with it. House MD. Yeah, one of my old roommates really liked House MD. Really thought it was a good show. I think my favorite reality TV show, though, was Mythbusters. Mythbusters was really good. Anime, I don't really watch a ton of anime. The closest thing to anime that I've ever kind of watched is a show called... Well, I've seen some Pokemon episodes, the Pokemon cartoons. I've seen some of those. I don't know if the Pokemon TV series, animated TV series from a long time ago, if that's considered anime. But I've seen a lot of those episodes, like a long time ago. And then there's, what is it? Invincible. It's like animated. I don't know if it's anime, but it's animated and it's called Invincible. I think it's kind of a very recent show from, I think Amazon is making it, called Invincible. I used to love The Simpsons. I used to watch the news. I used to watch a new episode of The Simpsons every Sunday. I know I think I've seen some Red Dwarf, but I don't really know if it's as popular here. Yeah, like, it was like late 90s for Pokemon, the TV series. Yeah, I watched a lot of that. Maybe I should rewatch Pokemon. Maybe it's a show that Jen and I could watch together as the Pokemon TV series. Yeah, Steven would probably like the Red Dwarf show. I think the Pokemon anime is probably the easiest for me to understand. Is gradually releasing season 4. Yeah, I've seen the first 3 seasons of Invincible. Bart Simpson should be 50 by now. Yeah. I'll have to watch Red Dwarf after I watch Boardwalk Empire. It's really kind of hard for me to There is a Pokemon Pokepia out now. Is that a game? Is that the newest game? I know there's some kind of really fancy Pokemon game that just came out on, I think, Nintendo Switch or something. I'm actually I got back into playing Pokemon Go. The cell phone game. I've gotten back into that a little bit. A lot, actually. Not proud of it, but I'm actually kind of really enjoying getting back into Pokemon. I used to play the Pokemon card game a long time ago. I collected Pokemon cards. I remember buying Pokemon cards at Toys R Us like 25, 30 years ago when I was in middle school, and my dad is like, "What are you buying?" Because my dad actually liked going to Best Buy with me, and he liked going to Toys R Us because I think he liked looking at the toys too. So Dad would take me to Toys R Us because I think that was one of the only places that you could buy Pokemon cards was like Toys R Us. I know that we had a little card shop in town that also had Pokemon cards, I believe. So Pokemon Go is actually still going like really strong. It's amazing how yeah, I think Pokemon is still perhaps one of the most played games of all time still, I think. Just based on Pokemon Go, like the number of users playing. The rares, holos, and promos are intact. Well, that's what matters. If I could go back in time, I would tell my dad, "Dad, 30 years from now, these cards are going to be worth some money. Buy all these cards. Buy all the cards that Toys R Us has. I promise you, it'll be worth something." Because a lot of those unopened card boxes, like just the boxes, like unopened boxes, are worth a lot of money. Kind of like how Legos, like some Lego sets that are really old. I know like last year I was really big into Lego. I kind of had to stop playing with Legos. But like a lot of the really early Lego sets are like worth 10 times as much if they're in like a pristine unboxed condition. It's almost like they 10x'd their value. The first edition Charizard, wow. Could sell that and retire probably. The grading process for the cards, yeah, I don't know. Because you have to pay to have your cards graded, right? So I don't know if it's even, I don't know how much. And then they're gone. You have to like mail them off to get graded. And then I think you have to pay to get them graded, right? Hey, Raphael. Hello. Yeah, just talking about, what are we talking about? Pokemon and stuff? TV shows. The beam of light mister is like something out of Indiana Jones. Yeah, I know. He's really enjoys sitting on that bench. Wherever the bench is, he enjoys sitting there. I cleaned out his ears a little bit today too. He still has a little bit of gunk in there, and I have to be really careful. I only get like the ear gunk that's easy to reach. Yu-Gi-Oh! I never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of reminds me of my Digimon. Did anyone have a Digimon? Like that keychain thing? It kind of came out when Pokemon started getting popular, like those Digimon keychain things, and then you like hatched an egg. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but that was a really popular craze in like the late 90s. Digimon. I wonder if they still exist. Because I had a Digimon. I don't know where I got. I thought it was a Digimon, but it was like this little keychain thing. I think, right? Well, or maybe it wasn't a Digimon. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. What am I thinking of? There was like this little digital toy from the 90s. A Tamagotchi? Was it a Tamagotchi? Tamagotchi. Yeah, it was a Tamagotchi, I think. Yeah, that looks more familiar. Wow, they still exist. Was it a Tamagotchi? Yeah, it might have been. I don't know which one I had though. Mine looked like an egg. Tamagotchi 1990s. Let's see. 1990s. Tamagotchi 1990s. You can buy them on Walgreens. You can buy a Tamagotchi at Walgreens. Did you know that? Wow. 1990s retro? No way. I'm on eBay right now. 1990s retro Tamagotchi dinosaur children's toy. They're asking $1,000. That can't be right. What? That can't be right. $450 for original sealed Pikachu, virtual Pikachu Pet Nintendo official. What the heck? Shadow Dissector. Never seen a live stream of a cat before. Well, that is YouTube's fault for not showing you a live stream of a cat before, because the internet was built on cat videos. So I have some Pokemon cards in other languages. I would say that there probably were something. I would say if you have Pokemon cards that are in good condition, I would say that they're probably worth something, and I wouldn't throw them away. Or you could send them to our P.O. box, and I could check for you. If you want to, you can send your Pokemon cards to our P.O. box if you don't want them. Yeah, good to see a Shadow Dissector. But, yeah, I would say As long as they're not like all junky. Yeah. Yeah, we're just kind of focusing on Mr. the cat right now. We were all outside for a bit, but it's cold and windy out. Yeah, we should all have our own cards. We should all have our own baseball style cards or whatever. Definitely. And they should all be shiny, right? We should all have a shiny card. Yeah, have a great Easter, Jonquil. No. And I don't know, for whatever reason, eBay is one of my favorite places to just kind of like waste time on looking at stuff I don't need. I'm pretty sure you could buy Pokemon cards on eBay if you wanted to, right? You could probably sell anything on eBay. What's up, bud? In and out, Dad. What's up? Buddy. You're very sweet, bud. You see what he does? This is what he does. This is my tripod. He loves to chew on that. Buddy, I don't know why. It's like rubber. It's like a rubbery texture. And he loves it. Eight packs and didn't open them yet? Wow. Buddy. I think it's a texture thing. He likes chewing on soft textures. Probably not a very good habit to get into. Yeah, we have 4 cats. The black cat is Ash. That orange cat is Mr. And then we also have a couple other cats up there. I should probably just get up. If I sit like this, my back is probably gonna start hurting. I gotta get up. Whew. But we have another orange cat here. Mr. Sleepy. Mr. Sleepyhead. Daddy. I know, Sleepy. I actually know what I should probably do is I should probably pick what I'm going to be eating for dinner. How about that? I hope you guys don't mind if we do a cooking with Nick tonight. Oh, man. I got a Coca-Cola in here I got to drink, too. Ash. So let's see. I think this is what I got this at the grocery store. It's ice cream. It was so weird I had to buy it. So it's chocolate and vanilla ice cream in a twist from Roadside Diner. I don't know. I just had to buy it. There are a bunch of different flavors, but I'm gonna have this one. So Tully Ash. I think this takes about 20 minutes to make, so I think I might feed the cats first. And thanks everyone for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know you can't really stay that long. But like I said, I do appreciate everyone for just kind of stopping by to say hi. I know people are busy and got things to do, and I'm busy, you're busy. So it's nice that people just kind of stop by to say hi. And then move on and go back to the real world, right? Stop in, say hi, go back to the real world. Let's clean out these bowls, huh? Gotta wash out these cat bowls, the food bowls. Hey Jim, hello, good to see you. The dishwashing segment. Noah is so sleepy. Are you sleepy, little boy? Oh, there's a dog. The dog had some kind of boot on its back foot for a while. You know, I had some of the Pokemon cards, but I also tried playing the game, like the actual card game itself, and the actual card game was kind of fun. Of course, the biggest problem with the Pokemon game is, those collectible card games is you have to buy all the cards. I also got into Magic cards. I don't know if anyone's played Magic, but I used to play Magic as well with some friends. And the problem with Magic cards again is that you have to spend the money on the cards, but it's fun. There we go. Leave this food out for a while. Pulling weeds. Not quite pulling weed season here yet. It's still kind of cold out. Hey Sarah, hello, good to see you. Happy Easter to you. Pulling weeds is not going to happen here for at least another 2 or 3 months. It's still kind of cold out. It's funny because we'll have like a 60-degree day, and then we'll have like a 30-degree day, and then we'll have a 50-degree day, and then we'll have a 30-degree day. It's just really kind of flip-flopping back and forth. Yeah, and this is the ear gunk that I got out of Mister's ears this morning. Kind of hard to see, but just like, where does that come from? You know? But that was like on, like, you know, in his ears, and not very far down. Like, I just had to like rub a little bit on the outside, not the outside of his ears, but just really kind of disgusting. And I think it feels good for him. I think he feels better. Hey, Steven. Hello. Happy Easter. Yeah, we still have leaves here, too. It's like, well, our little tree right here that's out front, like this little tree had leaves on it, like all the way through January. Like this tree, I mean, it still has leaves on it. I don't know if you can tell, but like this tree right here still has some leaves on from last season. It's crazy. It kept a fair number of its leaves on. Oh, Ash, carry that nozzle. What are you doing, buddy? It's okay. Hey, you're okay. What you got there? What you got there? What is this? What is this thing? What is this? You did a thing? What? Oh, that's all the way down there. Oh, there goes Noah. That's funny. Huh. Where did I put... Dad caught me. Hey, where'd it go? Where's your toy? You gonna just leave it down here? I gotta bring up an onion anyway. Ah, there it is. Here, why don't I bring this upstairs? There, toss it up there. And then I got some onions at the grocery store. Man, it was kind of hard to find some decent onions. Because, like, the onions at our grocery store, they come in those giant, like, pallets. Like, those gigantic cardboard pallets of onions. And you have to kind of sift through them, because some of them are rotten. So no one wants rotten onions. But we spent a fair amount of time outside. And this one looks kind of rotten too. I'm going to have to cut into that one. I'm just going to cut it into this onion really quick just to see. But I think it's rotten. I'm pretty sure it's rotten. I mean, it feels kind of squishy. This one looks a little better, but a little bit rotten, maybe. Yeah, not rotten, but not great. I also added some litter to the litter boxes today. So I got a lot done. And I had some fun too. I had fun. In Easter, we played 2 games and split them. Nice. That's a lot of Shiba. Yeah, we got we stocked up on Shiba. We got different kinds of Shiba. Yeah, we also have a couple of unopened boxes of Shiba. And our pet food store also sells Shiba, but we got a lot of our Shiba from Chewy. We get almost all of our wet food from Chewy, and then we always get our dry kibble from our local pet food store. But we also get wet kibble from our pet food store too. But usually, like Cat Mom Jen is on the Chewy app. So when Cat Mom Jen is on the Chewy app, she can find deals on stuff and buy them. And then the food lasts a long time, easily like 6 months or a year. Like some of the canned wet food can easily stay good for a year. It's like, well, that didn't sound good. Took a little bit of a tumble. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Granny. Good to see ya. Appreciate ya. As always. Appreciate ya as always. So, I think we'll just dice this up. Dice, cut. Okay. Alrighty. Dicing up onions. One of my favorite pastimes is dicing up onions. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Appreciate ya. Excuse me. Are we all doing good? Hey, full of Southern charm. Yeah, happy Sunday. Happy Easter Sunday to you. Appreciate you. Ah, the burbs are back. The burbies are back in town. Dad, the birds never left. Nope, they're gone again. Hi. All right. Let's get cooking. I am getting hungry. So let's start cooking, shall we? Transition this to a cooking with next segment. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 2 hours. Who's gonna finish this? There's more. There's more food there. Wow, I can't believe we're almost at 2 hours for this live stream. Goodness. Didn't think we were at 2 hours. But I probably have to work late tomorrow as usual. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream tomorrow or not. So here, let's do a long one today. Let's just do a long live stream. Because why not? Space. Speaking of, wasn't there like some kind of problem on the spacecraft, like the Artemis spacecraft? Was it the toilet? Didn't someone say like the toilet on the spacecraft stopped working or something, and they had to fix the pooper or something? Yeah. Something like that, right? Okay. Here. Oh, here. Hey, this is. There we go. Move those onions around. Got some Worcestershire sauce ready to go to dump in. Ready. Dinner. Perfect. Chicken carbonara. Yes, good to see everybody. Appreciate you. The house specialty is heating up frozen food. Yeah, basically. Heating up frozen food. I know frozen food is not really the healthiest choice. What's up, baby? You want more food? Here, you want more food? I got some food right here for you. Here are the bowls. Give him some more food. I love that smell. The smell and the sound of frying onions. I just love it. Onion rings are really good. I saw like a huge bag of, they had like a giant bag of onion rings at the grocery store. Hey. Getting really close. Really close. Culver's onion rings are amazing, and their cheese curds. Culver's cheese curds are really, really good too. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Of course, I really do appreciate you just stopping by to say hi. Wonderful day. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, Raphael, for stopping by. I'm going to drop in some Worcestershire sauce. Give a little kick. Appreciate you. It's pretty good. Like, I'm not really sure about nutritional value for a lot of these frozen meals, but they are really, really delicious. Kick it up a notch. Bam. What was the Emerald Lagasse guy? Bam. He always did his like bam. Hey Josh, hello. Turn this down to simmer. Turn it down a notch. Gonna let this just kind of simmer for a little bit. Take it nice and easy. Gonna crack open a hard-boiled egg. I'm gonna have a Cobb. It's kind of a very basic Cobb salad tonight. So I'm gonna peel an egg. I usually just do like cheese, like on my salad, like some shredded cheese, ranch dressing, and croutons with a hard-boiled egg. I really enjoy having a diced up hard-boiled egg on a salad. Just makes it taste a little bit better to me. I'm gonna dice it up quick. Dice it up. I usually don't have a very big salad, just a small one. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. I think I gotta finish up some bread tonight, so I'm gonna be finishing up some fish sandwiches too. Got a couple of really small fish fillets that I gotta eat. with some ranch, a little bit of ranch, not a lot, just a little bit of ranch, tartar sauce. All right, turn the stove off. I'm gonna put these just like leftover fish, like breaded fish fillets that I have. I think I'll just microwave that for a little bit. Couple of croutons. Oh, what is that? Croutons. And I'm gonna microwave this. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. I'll put some tartar sauce in here. Let's see. Babe, you've had a lot of food tonight. She's rubbing herself up against. Babe, you've had a lot of food today. I don't want her barfing, so I don't think I'm gonna... She's gonna start barfing if I give her any more food. So, really... I'm not gonna give her any more food, so. All right, friends, well, how long do we go today? Wow, over 2 hours, holy smokes. All right, friends, well, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I can do a live stream tomorrow, but I think I might be working late tomorrow, so like I said, really do appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thank you, channel members. Thanks for anyone who donates to the channel. Really do appreciate it. Thanks for the super chats. And hopefully you have a lovely Easter, rest of your Easter Sunday, and have a wonderful work day tomorrow. So we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.